your attention, please? Eyes all up to the front here. It's time for Toast, where we have some amazing stories that'll make us laugh, make us cry, maybe make us cringe a little bit, or all three. Start us off here, we have Bree, the best friend of the bride.
I hope y'all are having a lovely evening. If you have not gotten around to meeting me, my name is Brianna, or Bree. I'm nervous as heck, so I'm going to go this really short for you guys. Clara and I have been best friends for about 12 years. We met in high school, study hall, I believe. I might be wrong, I think that's right. And we did not know each other at all. It took me a while to warm up to Clara, but she was very insistent. She kept trying to talk to me every single day. She knew that eventually if she tried every day, we'd be best friends. She was right. We quickly bonded over our love of Taylor Swift, romantic comedies, and similar taste in everything. In high school, we were inseparable, so much so that I remember so much that we were runner-up to winning the class best friends in our high school yearbook. We were mad. We didn't get it.
Those two are best friends now.
And the two that won aren't even best friends, so we should have. Once high school ended, we really hoped our friendship would not change much. Clearly it didn't. It just meant fun weekends in Columbus and Kent and long winter and summer breaks back together. When I think about our friendship, I remember all the slumber parties, girls' nights out, shopping, and comforting each other when something was wrong. Just like how she was so certain that we'd be best friends, I saw the same instinct when she met Kevin as well. She had the same strong gut feeling from the very beginning. I still remember very early on she called and told me, "Bree, this is going to sound crazy, but I think you might be the one." I told her, "You never know what can happen. Time will only tell."
That's a good friend.
Trying to keep it. Being here today, I'm going to say something that Kevin will learn to say very, very often. Claire, you're right. Kevin, since the day I met you, I knew you were going to be good for Clara. You guys have the same sense of humor, passion for games, sports, and their cat Parker. The way you two handle each other and look at each other just showed me how much you guys truly love each other. Kevin, I hope that you'll treasure and respect my best friend as I have over the years. And of course, you will continue to love her for all your life. I want to wish a toast to my best friend and her best friend. Love you guys both. Cheers. 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 Now we have the best man.
We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. We may have to step in.
Okay. Well, hi everyone. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to help Kevin and Clara celebrate their wedding and their marriage. I'm one of Kevin's older brothers. My name is James, the best man, or Kevin likes to call me Jimothy for some reason.
And I'm Matt, the good-looking one.
Matt, the other one. Anyway, 7 years ago, I made a big decision to move out to San Diego to start my life. Throughout my years, Kevin and I have actually gotten closer than we've ever been, despite being 3,000 miles away. I'm emotional. No. You know, it's hard being away from family, but Kevin always makes an effort to keep in touch. Phone calls, texts, play video games online all the time. So. Anyway, every time I get home, I can't wait to visit Kevin and Clara. Go down to the basement, play some ping pong, show them the balls. As you know, we're very competitive, me and him. But as we get older, the bragging rights and everything gets more intense. And no matter what, I'm always the winner. Growing up, you know, my little brother Matt and I, we shared a lot of things together that might have left Kevin out. You know, we had a newly finished basement, and Kevin had to stay upstairs. We were on the same baseball team. Kevin was too young to join. He was the bat boy. Kevin had as many quirks, some of which he still has. And Matt and I took every opportunity to exploit those quirks. Every time. You know, I guess I should feel bad about it, teasing and picking on Kevin all the time, but I don't. Because, you know, Kevin is one of the strongest people I've ever met. And I'd like to think I have a little bit to do with that. he knows who he is, he knows what he wants to be, and more importantly, he knows what he doesn't want to be. As a teen growing up, some might call me a rowdy kid. You know, that's my fun. I thought I knew everything. I tried everything to get Kevin to follow my lead, but he didn't. And you know, looking back all these years later, I actually realized I learned a lot from Kevin. I admire his confidence in knowing who he wants to be, his values, and what he wanted in life. But I still had that older brother inkling that he might not ever blossom socially or find his convictions. But then something amazing happened. A few years ago, I came back to visit and I saw a new and improved Kevin.
Yeah, I got that.
I met the Kevin Tamer. Her name's Clara. From that day forward, I saw a new side to my little brother I never knew existed. I saw a man with a new sense of caring, a new sense of humbleness, and a loving, dedicated partner to his life. Clara, you made Kevin happiest I've ever seen him. Thank you for loving my brother the way you do, and I'm grateful to call you my sister. Wrapping this up. I look at the two of you, you complement each other perfectly. And somehow, Kevin, you found someone that thinks your jokes are funny. And if that's not true love, I really don't know what is. So if you could all join me, raising your glasses to the newlyweds, Kevin and Clara. I love watching you two grow as a couple. I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. And I'm thankful to be part of it.
Thank you.
Love you both.
You've done enough of these.
Give it to me.